The NBA season is 5 weeks underway. And with that, there's a lot that has happened. With players doing some, let's just call it unusual activities, to teams seeking revenge, there's a lot to talk about. So without further ado, in today's video, we will be taking a look at the funny, weird, and insane moments that have occurred throughout this new season. Let's go.
To start off strong, Lebron and Bronny made their in-game debut in just the first game of the season. What's funny yet sad about this is right after the game, Bronny got sent down to the G League. With that being said, this is a moment that we truly may never see again.
Next, let's talk about how Jordan Poole just did some questionable moves. And no, we're not talking about a basketball move. During a fast break against the Celtics, Jordan Poole got his opportunity to show off his moves, and he did just that. I'll let you watch it for yourself.
Oh, wow. And they're going to call a foul. Murat Kogut says foul's going to be on Poole.
I guess Jordan Poole is finally going back to his old ways.
However, this is not even the weirdest moment to surface the internet. Joel Embiid has been known for causing headlines, although in this instance, it was more than just flopping. During warm-ups, Joel Embiid got a little hungry. While shooting a free throw, Embiid decided it would be the right time to scratch his butt. This isn't even the worst part. He proceeded to sniff his finger. No wonder the NBA decided to investigate the guy for not showing up to games because of quote-unquote unknown issues. Who knew sniffing his butt was a probable cause? I guess Jordan Poole and Joel Embiid finally have something in common.
That didn't even touch the surface to being the most unusual thing that has happened this season. What did the Cavs do differently? For starters, the Cavs pretty much did nothing this offseason. However, as of this video, they've had the best record in the league. I will say this now, the Cavs either bribed the refs or participated in some shenanigans, because there's no possible way that the Cleveland Cavaliers are this good.
Speaking of the Cavs, during one of their games, Donovan Mitchell knocked down a half-court shot. Unfortunately, it didn't count. However, that wasn't the case for AJ Green. During the final seconds of a game, coincidentally against the Cavs, he knocked down a 52-foot three-pointer to make it a 2-point game.
And the shot's going to count.
Although they of course ended up losing.
Or what about the fact that Lonzo Ball magically scored double digits in his first game after 1,095 days? As you may know, Lonzo Ball had an injury, which led to another injury, which once again led to another injury. Many people thought he should just retire, but instead it fueled him. And whatever inspirational pep talk he had before the game worked, because he shot 50% from 3 and scored 10 points. Keep in mind, this is a preseason game, so he had around 15 minutes tops. Just let that sink in. I can't even go 3 days without playing basketball before getting into a horrible shooting slump.
This is even weirder. During Halloween, Kevin Porter Jr. decided to dress up as the Joker, and you know NBA players in their costumes, so of course he decided to go all out, even dyeing his hair green. However, this was a big mistake. Right before the game, KPJ tried to wash it out, but it would not come out. He had to play the entire game with green tints in his hair. Eventually, his sweat was able to wash it out, but next time, he better read the labels.
Now, this one is pure revenge. Remember a few years ago when LeBron and Isaiah Stewart had a clash with LeBron ultimately getting the last laugh? Well, flash forward to now, where LeBron just got owned by Stewart. Do y'all think this was unintentional or on purpose? Leave your thoughts in the comments.
It's also clear to say that Ja's back. The other day in the Grizzlies game versus the Nets, Ja hit not one but 2 crazy acrobatic layups. I guess it's safe to say that that injury he got earlier this year had no effect on him whatsoever. And also, Ja is definitely back for vengeance. Let's just leave it at the Grizzlies are looking scary this year.
To push that point even further, their matchup versus the Lakers got very suspenseful. It first started with Ja doing too small to Gabe Vincent, which then led to LeBron doing the same thing to him minutes later. Although this was only the beginning. Later, during an inbound, Ja pushed LeBron, resulting in a technical, making things get even more intense. After the game, Ja wasn't shy to share his thoughts about that moment.
I think I did it too small to somebody who was too small. I mean, he came back and did it respectfully. You know, he's 6'8", whatever. I would expect it. I thought it was a charge. I don't back down from nobody.
What is it about this Lakers team? It always...
I don't like them.
This wraps up the most memorable moments of the first few games of the season. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching LV Hoops.